Hello Sagittarius, welcome to my channel. If you're new here, my name is Dee. Sorry, I thought turn my notification off if you heard that. But we are just going to look into general energy today, see what spirit brings to us. Remember, this could be past, present, or future energy. Take what resonates, leave the rest. Don't try to force the story to fit your narrative, okay? So let's get straight into it. Please give me the energies of Sagittarius. I should have known. I felt it because I pulled the rose instead of the Starseed Oracle for you guys. So we have love, number 10. And I have new like love oracle cards too that I didn't pull. Invisible, number 16. Energy surrounding Sagittarius basements. But if I feel the need to, I'll grab them, but sorry. Vision, number 8. I had a feeling that card was going to come out, but I didn't want to say anything just in case. The Fledging, number 1. Rigid, number 30. On the bottom, we have Reminder, number 28. So every time this card comes out, for me as a reader, lets me know that there might be a lesson that you've already gone through, that you've already learned, that Spirit wants you to remember everything that you learned from that lesson. But let's see. Let me pull a lot of messages reading for Sagittarius. Okay, ask messages for Sagittarius Spirit. Thank you. Okay, have the Five of Pentacles. Six of Swords in reverse, Death, Scorpio energy, and your challenge. Okay. King of Swords in reverse and Nine of Swords. On the bottom, we have the Knight of Wands. Ace of Wands reverse, the Lover's reverse, Gemini energy, the King of Wands, the High Priestess, Pisces energy, and the Eight of Swords. It's giving me the energy to really know when to let go and when to move on. Like knowing, like deep within yourself, when it's time to just go and choose yourself and love yourself. Yeah, the Chariot and the Break, Cancer energy. Wow. Whatever this is causing you great anxiety as well, Sagittarius. It could be hard to let this go. In most situations, it always is. Spirit, please clarify the Nine of Swords for me. The Empress in reverse, Taurus energy. The Three of Cups, the Star in reverse. Aquarius energy, I don't know if that said that. Six of Pentacles. The Emperor in the reverse. Wow. Two of Swords, Death in the reverse, more Scorpio energy. You can have heavy Scorpio placements, Judgment. The Two of Cups in the reverse and the Eight of Cups. If someone is trying to come back in and reconcile with you, whether it's a romantic or platonic relationship, just, take it as it resonates, Sag. Remember how it made you feel in the past. Remember everything that you went through, why you had to walk away in the first place. Because it feels like you might have a blind spot for this energy. And I feel like deep down you know that this isn't your person, or this person isn't a part of your soul tribe, or you have to cut this person off for a healthier version of yourself. It's like you've already gone through your awakening, or you've been going through your awakening, and whatever Sagittarius placements watch my channel, one of my first readings for you, it felt like you were finally going through a rebirth and starting your spiritual awakening. So if there's someone from your past that's coming back, or an old friend that's coming back, maybe a family member you may have cut off, just know that nothing is going to come of it. They could be saying all these things to you, saying that they'll do better, they'll be better, they're not doing whatever they were doing in the past that made you separate yourself from this energy, but this isn't a part of who you are anymore. You've grown so much, and it feels like you know exactly what you deserve. This person could also be trying to offer you like some type of gift or something like that. Like I said, they probably are trying to say that they've changed, but it doesn't feel like it. And I feel like you're having a hard time because maybe you feel some type of nostalgic energy towards it, but I just feel like you have to remember the bigger purpose, the, you know, look outside of it. Remember how you got here and why you stopped dealing with this person, all the lessons that this energy has taught you. Just remember that if and when this energy comes back around, or even if you are feeling their energy, because some of you might be in a twin flame situation. So if you're feeling that energy really heavy, just remember everything that you've learned while in separation from this person and how much you've grown. That you two might not even be on the same frequency right now. You are more than likely vibrating higher than the person that ran from you. If that's your story. But they are not where you are. They are not on your frequency, and it feels like bringing them back into your life will just delay what you've been trying to manifest and what you've been working on. So just pay attention to that. Or it could be an energy that is similar to what you walked away from. So if you do have someone new in your life, just pay attention. Do they remind you of the past? Do they make you remember things that you've gone through with somebody else? Just kind of remember those feelings. Remember everything you've gone through. Because I feel like if it's caused you some type of anxiety in the past, if it caused you to feel like something isn't right when you're dealing with certain people, just remember. Because I feel like Spirit is trying to show you something. You could be seeing a lot of synchronicities when you're around certain people or in certain places. Pay attention to that. Okay? In the present moment, you have the Five of Pentacles. Let's see. Spirit, please clarify the Five of Pentacles. The Four of Wands. Look at that, the Tower, Scorpio energy. You could have heavy Scorpio placements or be dealing with one. Or they could have heavy Scorpio placements. Take it how it resonates, go. The World in a reverse. Fixed sign energy, also Scorpio energy. But if you're dealing with someone who's a fixed sign, Leo, Taurus, Aquarius, and like I said, Scorpio. The Fool in a reverse, Aries energy. The Eight of Wands. The Knight of Swords. Oh my gosh. The Hierophant, Taurus energy. The Emperor, more Aries energy. The Ace of Swords and the Four of Swords. A part of me feels like some of you did try to let this energy back in, and all it did was disappoint you. And now you're seeing like you might have to just be independent in this energy as well. I do feel like some of you regress back to this person because you saw them as your happiness. You saw them as your end all be all at some point in time, but I just feel like some of you are realizing why you had to walk away. Some of you are realizing why you couldn't deal with this person or be with this person if they did show back up, because I feel like some of you, they haven't shown back up yet, but for others of you, they have. And I think when they did show back up for some of you, you just realize like, wow, this energy just sets me back. It doesn't help me move forward. It's just a disappointment. And I feel like it hurts you that it was a disappointment. Maybe in all the growing that you've done, you hope that they, you know, like I said, it could be a twin flame situation for some of you, or just like a deep soulmate situation for some of you. But I feel like you thought that they would have grown by now just as much as you have, but they haven't. And it made you realize like you can't build and grow with them like you thought you could. Even though it was something that you really wanted, they just make you feel like you're back in that energy of the first time around. You went through all of this with this energy. And like I said, it doesn't have to be a romantic situation, but that's just what it feels like to me. Like, it disappoints you that they haven't grown the way you thought they would, that you can't move forward with them the way you wanted to. That's what it feels like. But in the energy around you, you have the Six of Swords reversed. So let's see. Spirit, please clarify the Six of Swords reversed. Look at that. The Two of Cups flipped. And so did the Nine of Pentacles. The Ten of Pentacles and the Nine of Pentacles reversed. That's crazy. The Hangman, Pisces energy. Oh my gosh. My ear is ringing. Whoa. The Ace of Pentacles and the Lover. Spirit told me to put it back, so I will. This person, this energy is lost without you. They see everything from a new perspective. And honestly, Sag, they're upset with themselves because it took them so long. Sag. They're upset with themselves because it took them so long. They are completely and utterly stuck on you. They don't want to be by themselves. They want to be with you. They see you as a soulmate. They've gained a new perspective. But like I said, even though they've grown, they're still not on your level. But they are stuck on you. And maybe one day it could work. But right now, it feels like you have to go at this alone. You feel them bringing down your energy. You feel them bringing down your frequency because y'all are just not at the same pace. I feel like this person is starting to wake up, but you've been up for a way longer time than they have. And now they're seeing I feel like they're starting to see, but by the time they catch up to you, Sag, you could be completely and utterly over them and moved on with someone else and then found your soul tribe and your soul purpose, because I feel like you're closer and closer to that every time I do your readings for you, Sagittarius. I feel like you're so closer than a lot of signs that I do, the whole zodiac. But for my channel, for the Sagittarius who find me, it feels like you've been doing so well in your journey. Of course, we all have those moments where we just feel like we're still stuck. But when I read your energy, Sag, I feel like you are the most progressed in your journey. Like, you know exactly what you need to do to move forward. But I feel like this is another lesson for you, to know that you have to leave this energy behind. That you have to start anew and figure out what's truly meant for you. Because some twin flames are just not meant to be in certain lifetimes. So if this is that for you, you and this person might not be meant to be. They might have to just go out this journey alone and see you build and be that without you. In your challenge, you have death. Scorpio energy. Spirit, please clarify death for me. Eight of Swords. Queen of Pentacles reverse. The Three of Wands and the Page of Swords. The Nine of Swords in the reverse. Okay. Yeah, the Devil reverse, the Six of Cups reverse, Page of Cups, the Hierophant, and the Seven of Pentacles. Like I was saying, at this point in time, and the energy could change at any point, you have to tell this person that it's truly over. And I feel like once you do, if they haven't already, yeah, the High Priestess in the reverse, you know deep down that You can't help this person grow with them by your side. You have to be in separation from this energy for right now. It's not going to grow and progress and be nurturing. It's just going to keep you in your head, because you have the Eight of Swords here, and in your overall theme you have the Nine of Swords. This has kept you up at night. You, like I said, you have to remember how this made you feel in the past and everything that you learned. Right now in the energy, it's just time for you to truly let this go, because this cannot be prosperous. This cannot come with you. You'll find your happiness eventually. It's just not with this energy. Right now you truly have to let go of any anxiety, any stress that this person might have brought onto you when they came back and when they come back, because I feel like it's going to throw you completely off, because you probably thought that you would never ever hear from this person again. But don't let them stress you. Remember that you are the Empress, the Emperor. Take it how it resonates, but remember who you are. Remember how much you've grown. Don't let them take you outside of your energy when they come around, because that's just setting you back. When they do come around, I just feel like listen to them, hear them out, but just let them know that they, not in like a rude way, but they serve their purpose. So you guys serve your purpose in each other's lives at this point, and you can't go backward. That's really it. Alright, the King of Pentacles in the reverse as a potential outcome. Let's see. Spirit, please clarify this for me. Three of Swords reverse. King of Cups reverse. Chariot, Cancer energy. Death, Scorpio energy. Strength, Leo energy. It feels like, for some of you, like a missed opportunity. It could just be your person, but you know this keeps you stuck. This is still, it's definitely a huge lesson for this person. But you know it's not practical. It may have been very codependent. Yeah, the Wheel of Fortune in reverse. It's just a repetitive cycle. To have this energy come back in, Seven of Cups, it causes confusion, it causes clouded judgment. It could even cause flighty energy. Maybe you've constantly let this person in and out, in and out, in and out. But it's just like also going full speed, moving on. I feel like this energy is on their way, but right now it's like it has to be a longer separation. Even if you feel deeply for this energy, you want them around, they want you around, it's not going to work right now. It's not going to work right now in the energy. Spirit, please give Sagittarius some advice for all this. The Emperor, the Page of Swords, the Eight of Pentacles, the Eight of Swords, the High Priestess, Pisces energy, the Lovers. So you have Aries, Pisces, and Gemini, Virgo energy. The Six of Cups, Justice, the Ace of Pentacles, oh my god, the Star, and the Queen of Wands. You have to be your own divine masculine right now. Yeah, there's still so much work that needs to be done. Capricorn energy with the Devil there. There's so much work that needs to be done still. Right now, it's just not going to work. It's just not, and you know that. I feel like, and I don't like to give people false hope, like I really don't, but I do feel like one day it could work. I do. If not, you will get a soulmate that is meant for you this lifetime. You will get everything that you want. Karmic balance will come in for you. Just continue to work on yourself. Continue to trust the divine to guide you. But right now, whatever this is, this person takes you out of yourself. This person lowers your vibration. And even if it's not a person, just a situation, whatever it is, it lowers your frequency. It lowers your vibration. It takes you out of yourself. And in some way, shape, or form, it sets you back in the energy. And all the progress that you've done, it sets you back. Not like a whole bunch, but just a little bit. That spirit needs you to acknowledge that something about this still triggers you, and it still needs to be looked at. And like I said, you have to stay away from this energy until you dig a little deeper and realize everything. Realize what it is for you, because it's going to be a different situation, a different story for everyone. But right now, you have to continue to work on you. You cannot let this person come in and distract you, because right now it's just not aligning. Advice for Sagittarius. Spirit advice. Okay. Whispers of Mother Earth. Creativity, ideas, inspiration, artist, writer, channel. I don't think I've ever read this one, to be honest. Okay, so it is number 140. January 4th could be significant, or the month of April. Maybe May. What fires are about change, what that reduces down to. It's like 140. I was at 104. Okay. There are creations seated within you, planted before your birth. There are unborn possibilities yearning to be woven in, creative solutions waiting to be realized. Songs of the ancient earth humming through you, beckoning to be sung, new consciousness that longs to be written into matter. Surrender to the creations whispering you forth. Perhaps they're calling you to reweave the web of life in some small way, to stitch the soul in a little more. We came bearing keys for each other, and as you share your song, it unlocks something in someone else. Creativity and intuition comes from the same scarce place. They can't be reproduced. They occur when we find ourselves flowing with the rest of life. Earth is a planet of creativity, and yet so many of us have forgotten how to truly create. So much of humanity has been raised to consume. We're so focused on more that we've forgotten how to grow sustainability. Our consumption is killing us. Trust the seed that have been planted within you. Somewhere along the way, we stopped seeing ourselves as artists, creatives, poets, and singers. Yet to be human, to be creative, is to be creative. It doesn't matter what the results may be. You carve out time to express yourself through your creativity. The seeds planted within you will show you the way. They have intelligence within them, and all you need to do is tend to them daily, grounded, creative action. Soul inquiry. What does your soul most yearn to create? And that could also be another thing. Like, you were like just creating this life for yourself, rebuilding, focusing, really staying in tune and connecting, and I just feel like whenever this hit you, it just threw you so off. You could have started a business, going out more, doing things that maybe when you were around this energy, with this energy, that you stopped doing. And maybe it kind of took you back to that place, like, I don't want to go through that again. I don't want to deal with that again. Like, you let it get to you too deeply. Like I said, just remember all your soul lessons. Remember everything that you went through. Don't let this energy take you outside of yourself. Keep growing. Keep being on that frequency. Keep vibrating higher, okay? Because it just feels like when this energy shows up, for some reason, it's going to take you outside of yourself and make you feel disappointed. And I just like, I just don't want that for you, Sagittarius. Like, I just feel like this person is going to see something in you again, but they need to see this version of yourself and know that they can't hold you back anymore, no matter what they want, no matter if they see you as stable or, you know, all that. It just feels like they're lost without you and they want it back so desperately, but you just have to cut them off, like, completely. And some of you might have them blocked, but you, even though you have them blocked, you could just run into them somewhere. You know what I'm saying? Like, just stay very vigilant and mindful, and don't let them throw you off, because I keep getting that energy of being thrown off by this energy, and it takes you back to a version of you that you just aren't anymore. But this one fell out and I'm freaking taking it. Expect powerful change, new moon eclipse. Advice, look at that, for Sagittarius. Surrender to the divine full moon. Meditate and contemplate new moon in Pisces. Oh, a new romantic cycle begins. The moon in Libra and a full moon. And that threw me off. I'm sorry. The end of a tough cycle approaches. Full moon in Capricorn. That threw me off. That threw me completely off. The answers you need are coming. Full moon in Gemini. A fiery climax approaches. Full moon in Aries. And this could be when you completely let this energy go. If this is a romantic interest for some of you, when you deal with this energy in the best and most healed way that you possibly can, your true divine counterpart could come in. The person that you're meant to be within this life could come in. Don't, like I'm saying, like, don't let this person take you out of your energy. Don't let this person set you back. Remember everything that you've learned, everything, as you deal with this energy popping back up into your life. Advice for Sagittarius. If you're new here, I usually read these as self-love, but we'll see how the energy comes out. Advice for Sagittarius. Chemistry. There's a strong magnetic attraction. Oh my gosh, I can't read today. Attraction here. Attraction. You attract romantic love by enjoying this moment fully. I've been stuttering over my words, and that could be like this energy too, like having you feel like you can't speak or you can't talk for yourself. It's time to take back control of your life. And deception. Someone is wearing a false mask in this relationship. Look at that. New love. A new person has served your romantic interest. Engagement. Your love life ascends to a higher level of commitment. You deserve love. You are lovable. Now, I'm reading this a couple different ways. Remember at the beginning I said it could be a new person that reminds you of your past person. So be mindful of that energy, because if they're reminding you of the past, that's a sign, okay? So deal with it in a different way than you would have handled it in the past, okay? Like I said, this is all about remembering your lessons and how you've grown. You could feel a strong pull to this person, but just remember, okay? If this person is coming on strong too as well, because engagement is like sticking out to me. Of wanting to rush to get into a relationship with you or stuff like that. If that's something that you've done in the past, like rush into relationships and things like that, just be mindful of what you're dealing with, okay? Because you might just have a deep soul bond with this person, but like I said, it could be a lesson. And I know we get tired of learning lessons through people. I understand that completely, but just remember that you could walk away at any time, because I just feel like there's something about this situation that pulls you out of yourself. Just remember all the healing that you've done. Advice for Sagittarius. I almost called you Scorpio. So if there's a Scorpio reading on my page that you need to watch, go ahead. Or, you know, I don't know, but you might have to watch a Scorpio reading, and I don't remember the Scorpio reading. I did it a while ago. All right, so we have Treasure Island number 9. I'll read the oracle and the love message because I feel like some of you are dealing with someone. Okay, I'm gonna read all of this. I know I was stuttering and stuff. I've been doing so much better with the oracle, so I'm upset how much I've been stuttering today. Essential meanings: the law of attraction, bringing dreams into fruition, the result of positive thinking made manifest. Abundance appearing as if from nowhere, financial gains, and the sharing of good fortune. Okay, I'm gonna read the oracle message and then the relationship message. Oracle message: you've worked hard and acted upon your unwavering belief in abundance, and suddenly in the midst of it all, you hit the jackpot. You have uncovered the map to buried treasure, tapped the unlimited potential within you. What you must hone now is your ability to recognize when X marks the spot, because some of these golden opportunities may be obvious, but others may not be so readily apparent. Trust your intuition to light your way now as you enter this truly prosperous phase, where all the long, hard work navigating your inner life is now paying off externally. In all aspects of your life at this time, you have good fortune. Don't forget to enjoy it and share it with others, as treasure shared multiplies like magic. I'm saying, when you deal with this, like I said, in the version of yourself now, the one that is on this beautiful frequency, you're going to be blessed. And it could be with new love, it could be a new job, it could just be anything that you've been trying to manifest the past few months, the past few weeks, whatever that means for you, Sagittarius. But when you deal with this, like I said, in the healthiest way possible, whether it's a new energy that reminds you of the past or a past energy coming back, you run it into somebody that you didn't expect to and it throws you off just a little bit, don't let it completely waver you, okay? Because I feel like you're going to be like, whatever you've been manifesting, whatever you've been looking for, it's going to come in heavy. Okay, it's going to come in, it's going to be beautiful, okay? But you have to remember the healing, what you don't want, move forward, okay? All right, the relationship message. Your relationship is a treasure, proving even more than you need, but you may not see that right now. No matter how long you've been together, you and your partner are always discovering hidden gems about yourself and each other. Now is the time of discovery. It's as if everything is in sync and everything is new again. Romance blooms and love is in the air. You can be assured that this partnership will bring you great gifts and a valuable lesson. Keep your heart open. This message is a card. This message of this card is to celebrate love and what it teaches you. Yes, remember everything that this energy has taught you. Remember the beautiful things, but also remember the things that caused you to go into separation in the first place, that caused you to go on this spiritual journey, if they played a part in it. Just remember that even though a lot of relationships are hard, we always learn something from them, and at some part of time they were beautiful, you know. But don't just remember the good times, remember the times where you had to learn those deep lessons, okay? Advice for Sagittarius. Gotta get more information. Okay, trust. No need to worry. Look at that. Big happy changes. Remain positive. Compromise. On the bottom we have there's something better. Whew. That was a deep one, Sag, but your readings always are. So I hope that helped. I hope it resonated. If it did, please like, share, and subscribe. I appreciate every single person who makes it to the end and that is here with me. You guys stay safe. You guys stay blessed. And I will see you in the next one.